Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you 15 business etiquettes professionals should know. Before we start the video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. A man without a smiling face must never open a shop, or so the Chinese proverb goes. Truly, smiling goes a long way to lighting up the mood for a friendlier, more understanding conversation. This is true in business as well, especially when trying to make a business partnership. However, there is more business etiquette beyond smiling, and demonstrating these will show others that your customers and your business are worth respecting. Number 1. Introduce everyone, even when in doubt. There is a proper way to introduce people to each other. First, introduce the person who is the most senior, using their full name and their job title or responsibility. Next, introduce that person to the person who has lower authority. Make sure to also mention his or her full name. To end, you may mention some details about each other as a topic of common interest. When being introduced to someone, always stand up if you are sitting. Number 2. A firm handshake. The way businessmen shake hands more often than not sets the tone between them. Giving a good, firm handshake will set a good first impression, as it may eventually end up in a successful business partnership. If you are the host or the senior member, you should be the one initiating the handshake. Number 3. Admit if you forget their names. Forgetting the names of people you were recently introduced to is not uncommon. If it happens, admit it and ask for it again, as this shows that you give them importance. Number 4. Sitting down for a meeting. Whether the meeting is in a restaurant or in an office, in a group, or one-on-one, it is best not to pull out the chair for anyone. In a business setting, everyone should dismiss social gender rules and treat everyone equally. When seated, never cross your legs, as it may be distracting and disrespectful. Number 5. Meeting in a restaurant. Contrary to business instincts, do not use your knife to break bread. Tear it off with your bare hands, as this signifies your openness to your potential business partner. When finished with the meal, never push your plate away nor stack the plates. Try not to have any leftovers as well. If your guest orders appetizers or dessert, you should be ordering as well. This avoids the potential awkwardness of having other people in your party eating and you have nothing on your plate. If you are the host, you should pay for your guest unless he or she insists otherwise or is against their company's gifting policy. Number 6. Dress properly. The way someone dresses is a form of nonverbal communication. Dressing appropriately for a meeting shows an automatic sign of respect for either the guests or for the host. Additionally, always check the dress code for an event, as some events may require either more or less formal attire. Number 7. Keep cell phones in your pockets. Never place phones on the meeting table, and don't use them during the meeting. Only answer calls that are urgent and excuse yourself from the meeting, and take your call outside so you don't interrupt the meeting. Number 8. Please and thank you. These two phrases show politeness in any conversation, and it is all the more important in a professional setting. Saying please can be used as much as needed. Thank you, however, should be used once or twice, as saying it too many times may lower its impact. As much as possible, give thanks to everyone individually after a meeting. Number 9. Stay sober. Businessmen have lost reputations and careers because of drunken behavior. Although none of the things said or done while drunk were meant, it is a clear sign of disrespect towards either the host or guests. Don't embarrass yourself or your business. Know your limits and control your pace. Number 10. Be genuinely interested. Always make eye contact in a conversation, and make sure to pay attention to every detail the guest says. Take the time to ask questions, as this shows that you were listening and interested. Number 11. Double-check emails. Simple mistakes can be made to derail a meeting or blow a deal. You may have a date and time wrong for a meeting, left out some paperwork to be signed, or worse, your emails were sent to the wrong person and may potentially endanger the company. Number 12. Use professional photos. When using your or anyone's photos for business matters, always use a proper headshot. Businesses would need to look credible to other businesses. Number 13. Greet everyone anywhere. Regardless of seniority, always greet people. You may never know that he may actually be your next business partner. When people greet you, it is imperative that you greet back. Number 14. Don't forget to smile. Just like the Chinese proverb, smiling works wonders on any occasion, whether in a meeting, during introductions, or in a business social gathering. Number 15. End on a polite note. When you need to leave, make sure you exit politely with either "It was nice to meet you" or "See you at the next meeting."